Hey, it's Roger here from Lazy Bettor Guides. We are here to talk about the 2023 Kentucky Derby. I'm wearing my Kentucky Derby hat early, although it's more Kentucky Derby moonshine hat than a mint julep hat. But we'll make it work because it has worked in the past by using the Lazy Bettor's Guide to the Kentucky Derby. I published that book 9 years ago, and in the 9 years since its publication, we've done Kentucky Derby previews, and our top pick has won 5 of those 9 runnings of the Kentucky Derby and finished second 3 times. So we've been right on it so far. We're going to take a shot for a 60% win percentage here in year number 10, our 10th anniversary of that book. So we're looking at the major prep races here as we count down the final days to the Derby. Today we're going to take a look at the 2023 Louisiana Derby. And this year's edition was by far the slowest edition of the race in the 4 years since it's been run at the mile and 3/16 distance. Does that mean that the winner, Kingsbarns, should be tossed out as a serious Kentucky Derby contender? Not necessarily. Kingsbarn, trained by Todd Pletcher, we're going to roll a video. You'll see him break from post number 6. His jockey, Flavian Pratt, wears the orange cap and orange silks. You can see that Kingsbarns breaks cleanly, gets a good start, immediately takes the lead. His opening quarter mile of 24.71 seconds, so it's really a pretty slow pace. So he's got it easy there through the first quarter. As the horses enter the backstretch, Kingsbarns continues to hold an easy, unpressured lead, and he faces no serious pressure through most of the race. Even better for him, the fractions continue to be slow. So far he hasn't displayed anything special other than breaking alertly from the gate. But watch what happens as he rounds the final turn into the stretch run. Pratt asked Kingsbarn to kick it into high gear at that point. Remember, Kingsbarn entered this race with only 2 lifetime starts. And this race is at the longest distance of his career, 1 mile and 3/16. His performance from here to the finish, though, shows a professionalism beyond that limited experience. Pratt asks him to hold tightly to the turn. That's the first thing to look for. And he does so. He hugs that turn really well. This cuts off the shortest path for any late runner trying to close on him. So he's got that going for him too. Then Pratt, as soon as Kingsbarn straightens out, he asks him for an all-out sprint to the finish. And Kingsbarn does finish. Now watch him through the stretch. He travels a straight line. He looks really, really good here. He is not struggling at all. The early, easy fractions help, but this is a horse who is running about as well as you could hope. From the 6 furlong point to the mile, he ran the quarter mile in a flashy 24.44 seconds. So that's 12.2 seconds per furlong in the middle of the race. That didn't take the wind out of his sails, though. He finishes the final 3/16 of a mile in an even faster pace while holding that straight course and not tiring at any point in the race. So after clicking off mid-race fractions of 12.2, he accelerates in the final stages and to about 12.1 seconds per furlong. That's very, very fast. Really impressive also, not only time-wise, but the way he does it. So our short take on this race is that it looks to be a more impressive win than indicated by the slow winning time. We still don't know whether Kingsbarn can find that late race explosion when forced to duel for the lead, or if he's forced to settle in mid-pack in a 20-horse field. So there are a lot of question marks there, but would not cross him out completely. That's our take on the Louisiana Derby. Be sure to sign up at our website, lazybettorusa.com. We have a racetrack Super Scout service. That service, if you sign up for a subscription, you will get our Kentucky Derby preview for free. You also get a free electronic copy of the Lazy Bettor's Guide to the Kentucky Derby at lazybettorusa.com. I'm Roger LeBlanc for Lazy Bettor Guides. See you next time.